As they exit the stage, if we could give a round of applause for our West Bloomfield High School Orchestra. Good. All right, well, I'm assuming we're good. I can't see the screen, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'd like to welcome everybody to the 2022 West Bloomfield High School Honors Convocation. Absolutely. Laker graduates, families, and friends, it is with great pride that I welcome you tonight. This program will be conducted live, in person, for the first time since 2019. And the purpose of this prestigious event is to recognize the outstanding achievements of the class of 2022 as a collective group and as individuals. As you will see throughout the presentation, the class of 2022 is truly a unique group, with a diverse range of achievements and awards that continue to impress me as I learn about them. From the day this group of students set foot into West Bloomfield High School, they have shown themselves to be leaders, visionaries, and the driving force behind the culture of West Bloomfield High School. It has grown ever more apparent to me how resilient these students are and how determined they are to overcome through grit, determination, and astute critical thinking. I've observed these students over the past 4 years and have learned what it is that I want to instill into my own children as leaders and learners based on how these students here today flourished in one of the most unimaginable high school experiences ever. I have learned how students can be determined, passionate, and tenacious in their approaches to education. I have learned how these young adults can be empathetic, caring, and supportive to others in need. And I have learned that above all, it is the character of the individual that drives true success. I'm confident that students for years to come have learned these same traits from this group of students. So I am Eric Pace, I am principal here at West Bloomfield High School, and I am beyond excited to present to you the West Bloomfield class of 2022 Honors Convocation. I want to do a quick reminder for our graduates. As we go through the ceremonies tonight, a lot of names are going to be called and recognized. I see you all the time, but your families don't get to see you here very often. So when your name is called, please make sure you stand, turn, and acknowledge your families. And congratulations and thank you to all of you for the hard work that you have put in to help our graduates get to where they are today. So the first award tonight is going to be given, the first award given tonight is called the Sunshine Award. It is the only award given to junior students. The Sunshine Award was initiated in 1988 in honor of Jill Friedman. Jill was a West Bloomfield High School graduate whose life was unfortunately cut short by leukemia. Dr. Lawrence Friedman's family wished to initiate this award in honor of their daughter who passed away in 1987. This award recognizes outstanding incoming seniors who possess a number of positive personal qualities. This award is separate from other awards that honor academic achievement. The intention is to recognize students who have a sense of decency, a positive attitude, a zest for life, and know the value of strong friendships. These are all qualities which Jill herself embodied. So at this time, please join me in congratulating and come up to the stage when your name is called. You'll be the only ones to come to the stage for your award tonight. 2022 Sunshine Award recipients, Casey Loudermilk and Amir Herring. Go right there and just wave to your families. Come back. We forget we don't have two sets of stairs anymore, so you're going to have to bear with us while we learn. Amir wants to take the blame. That was my fault. Okay, so a few other awards that we're going to walk through here. The next one being recognition for our Students in National Honor Society. Students in National Honor Society apply to be in this prestigious organization and dedicate themselves through academic achievement and community service as leaders in our community. There's a very long list of names which will be recognized in our program for graduation. I'm not going to read all the names here tonight, but what I would like is all members of National Honor Society to please stand, be recognized. Next, we have our National Technical Honor Society. What is National Technical Honor Society? National Technical Honor Society. Go ahead and stand. National Technical Honor Society is for students in career and technical education that have shown outstanding achievement and dedication in pursuing the paths of their dreams. As we continue forward, the next will be our National Merit Program Honorees. These students are acknowledged by the College Board for their outstanding achievement in the National Merit Qualifying Exam. Commended students in the National Merit Program are, and please stand as I call your name, Jumana Abdullah, Aryan Agarwal, Drew Horvath, Khadija Hussain, Anjali Natarajan, Aaron Paul, and Sydney Staff. Finalists in the national recognition for the National Merit Program, we have 3 students this year, and please stand as I call your name. Anika Ghosh, Maxwell Joyce, and Kareen Kershaw. And one last National Merit recognized student. This is someone who is dedicated as the National Merit Scholar for Outstanding Achievement as recognized by the College Board for performance on the PSAT and SAT. Our National Merit Program Scholar for this year is Aryan Chandra. The next award for tonight is a community-based scholarship award brought to you by the Daughters of the American Revolution. This organization selects from a group of students who apply, narrows the field down to one winner. The Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Scholarship Award recipient for 2022, Daniel Wisely. And with that, I'm going to turn the program over to Ms. Karen Brody.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I am very proud to represent all of the counselors this evening, and including Ms. Essig, who all 7 of us have enjoyed very much working with this senior class and looking at the wonderful accomplishments that they have brought honor upon our school. The award that I would like to speak about is from the Advanced Placement Testing Organization. And as the students know, I had a lot to do with that this year, running in and out of rooms and making sure you were all there. The truth is, though, that these seniors, and many of them, have been taking these exams for 4 years. And because of their long-standing excellence and hard work, the Advanced Placement Organization, which is essentially College Board, has chosen to honor some of them with the following titles. Now, what I would like to do is hold applause, please, until I finish each section of names. But I do want you to stand up so we can show how many of you are really excellent scholars. So first of all, we're going to do the AP Scholar Award. And by the way, I apologize if I mispronounce your name. It's not intentional. All right, first of all, Aryan Agarwal, Nicole Albany, please stand when you hear your name. Victoria Brender, don't forget to turn around so your families can see you. Aryan Chandana, Gabriella Falkowski, Jeffrey Gianetti, Lily Goodman, please stay standing, Angelica Habib, Paige Harris, Kate Horvath, Maxwell Joyce, Kyle Kampush, Annika Kawabi, Amani Kayat, Kareem Kershaw, Mariana Lopez, Kamala Malabhotla, Riley Mihal, Trevor Navar, Kaysan Patterson, Adam Puranhaj, Fazan Qureshi, Hannah Rashti, Alexander Selector, Tharish Sharba, Advika Cernila, Shazeb Syed, Christina Trait, Sophia Watha, Sydney Wilson, Daniel Wisely, Samantha Witt, Simone Wright, and Hannah Zawida. Let's congratulate these students. Thank you. The next group, it takes it up a notch, if you will, meaning more tests taken, higher scores, more hard work. And this is the AP Scholar with Honors. So I'm going to call these names. Again, hold your applause till the end. Malcolm Draper, Laura Fernandez, Annika Ghosh, Annika Kawabi, Jessica Kretsch, Lila Loomis, Nicholas Matthew, Anjali Narajan, Aaron Paul, Sydney Pareto, Lean Reyes, Jacob Small, Sydney Staff, and Arthur Yang. Let's congratulate them. And the final award coming from AP is what's known as the AP Scholar with Distinction. Again, I can't even probably calculate enough of the hours that went into winning this award and how many tests they took. But, and let me read this list of names, they're very distinguished students. Aryan Chandana, Janelli Garcia, Paige Harris, Maxwell Joyce, Omar Janetti, Madeline Sandberg, and Sophia Watha. Let's congratulate them. Mr. Pace. You thought you could get away.
I didn't know I'd be back up here so quick. All right. A few more awards to give out, some individual awards for tonight. The next one will be the West Bloomfield Optimist Club Be Like Bob Scholarship. Tonight's recipients, please stand while I read the description, are Sophia Watha and Amani Kayat. This scholarship is in memory of Robert Bob Mullen, who is an active and longtime member of the Optimist Club of West Bloomfield. Mr. Mullen was a founding partner in the accounting firm of Mellon, Smith, and Wbhs. A dedicated member of the club since 1982, he lived its mission by his positive attitude, kind heart, and generosity to others. Mr. Mullen was a strong believer in public and higher education. He felt public education is the foundation of our democracy, and the character of our youth determines the strength of our future. This scholarship is given in his memory, and congratulations to Sophia and Amani. For the next award, the West Bloomfield chapter of the Rotary Club International recognizes 3 students tonight for their Project Strive Scholarship. These students dedicate a strong foundation of community service and also hard work in the classroom. Tonight's recipients, please stand as I call your name, are Graciana de Jesus, Clarence Coleman, and Brandon Poplar. For our next award is the Youth Assistance Award. The West Bloomfield Youth Assistance Recognition Award. Tonight's recipient, Jacob Small. Community member Debbie Binder nominated Jacob Small, a senior at West Bloomfield High School, for this award. Jacob completed his internship through his professional apprenticeship class at West Bloomfield High School within West Bloomfield Township Public Offices with Ms. Binder. She commends his hard work, his dedication, and his maturity and professionalism as a high school student. So congratulations, Jacob. For our next award is the WXYZ Channel 7 Brightest and Best Award. The Brightest and Best is WXYZ's 43-year tradition recognizing the academic achievements of graduating seniors from high schools across Metro Detroit. The recipient tonight of the WXYZ Brightest and Best Award is Jessica Kretsch. Congratulations. So before we go to the next part of our program, which is going to be recognizing our students that are here tonight for their individual awards and scholarships, I would like to remind you that our seniors have many accomplishments that they have achieved. The following students you'll see tonight are ones that shared their scholarships and awards with us in the counseling office, and we would like to take a moment to recognize each of them now. So seniors, when your slide appears and your name is read, please make sure you turn to the back of the auditorium so your family and friends can see you. And guests, please try to hold your applause until the end as we celebrate our seniors, because there'll be many of them that deserve recognition tonight. So in just a moment, we'll begin the slideshow, and Mrs. Eisner will be reading our names as we go alphabetically through our seniors who submitted their awards for us. Thank you.
Like most slide presentations, we don't assume that we know how fast or slowly anyone in this auditorium reads, and we want you to know that at the very end of our program tonight, we will give you a code so you can get your hands on this slideshow and watch it at your leisure, okay? So, because we are going to try and get through all of them, so don't panic if it seems to go too quickly. We will take care of you. All right, our first slide this evening, and again, as he mentioned, please stand and face your families, would be Jumana Abdullah. Next is Amber Allen. Tyler Allos. Michael Antoon. Farah Asmar. Ali Azenfar. Sophia Babbitt. Next is Camille Baines. Zanaya Batiste. Chelsea Benton.
Marissa Bobo. Arie Bonds. Madison Boyd. Victoria Brender. Kayla Brown. Sydney Brown. Evan Bunch. Avery Campbell. Clark Capers. And Aryan Chandran.
Next, we have Luca Cicciarini. Joseph Clark. Brooklyn Cook. Brooke Duncan. Sophia Elson. Taryn Faison. Gabriella Falkowski. Ola Fargo. Laura Fernandez. Matthias Finley.
Mamea Fletcher. Skylar Fortune. Jay Fouché. Matthew Fountain. Kendall Fowler. Jared Fox. Andrew Gabriel. Janelle Garcia. Lucas Garmo. Corey Garrison.
Next, we have Paige Geiser. Daniel Gekande. Asha George. Annika Ghosh. Lily Goodman. Lucas Graff. Morgan Grantling. Angelica Habib. Paige Harris. Taylor Hentz.
Mayana Hooper. Catherine Horvath. Nina Jackson. Landon Jacobs. Isabella Janis. Mary Jarjosa. Amarian Johnson. Kyle Johnson. Leah Savage. And Maxwell Joyce.
Kyle Kampush. Mani Kayet. Kareem Kershaw. Fayez Khan. Jessica Kretsch. Lila Loomis. Mariana Lopez. Angela Macalino. Lauren McDonald. Zevion Marshall.
Ife Martin. Satara Mazumatsuda. Nicholas Matthew. Riley Mihal. Eleanor Montgomery. Anjali Natarajan. Trevor Navarre. Kason Patterson. Aaron Paul. Sydney Pareto.
Brandon Poplar. Hannah Rashti. Lean Reyes. Kennedy Ruiz. Madeline Sandberg. Joseph Scherf. Courtney Shady. Morgan Shropshire. Gabrielle Sordia. Andrew Smith.
We have Alyssa Sneed. Sydney Staff. Advika Cernilla. Alma Tatum. Dylan Tatum. Cheyenne Taylor. Jonah Wallace. Sophia Watha. Josh Weiss. And Caitlin Welchko.
Michaela Williams. Michael Williams II. Daniel Weisley. Catherine Zageko. Hannah Zawaida. And it gives us a great deal of pleasure to announce that the class of 2022 has earned in excess of $14 million worth of scholarships. Congratulations to all.
I would like to thank Ms. Eisner and Ms. Brody. We gave them the most reading tonight, and probably the most important. So congratulations again to all of our seniors and the Outstanding Achievements Awards that you just heard here tonight. Next, I am pleased to present to you our West Bloomfield High School Choir, that is directed by Mrs. Cheryl Hauk, for a selection. And then after that, we'll get to some more of the individual awards. Thank you.
troubled water, I will lay me down. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough, when things just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down.
When you're down and out, when you're on the street, my Lord, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a
Bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Like a bridge over troubled water,
I will lay me down.
I'll be your bridge or troubled water. When you're down, I will carry you like a bridge or troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you ever need a friend, oh, look around, I'm sailing right behind. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind. I'll be your bridge or troubled water. When you're down, I will carry you like a bridge or troubled water. I will lay me down, lay me down.
All right, thank you again to Cheryl Hauk and our West Bloomfield High School senior choir students for the rendition of Bridge Over Troubled Water. Absolutely. A couple other quick recognitions before we get to our departmental awards. On stage now you have our senior class officers, and they'll remain here for the rest of the program. We also have other dignitaries here this evening. Mr. Scott Long, our Assistant Superintendent for Teaching and Learning Services. He had to step out for a second, but you will see him very shortly as he will be presenting our last award of the evening. Additionally, we have our school board members here. We have Mr. Ken Ferguson, Stacy Brickman, Christy Forehand, Deborah Evans, and Carol Finkelstein. We'd like to thank them, the rest of our school board and central office administration, for their support and allowing us to do what we need to do to best prepare our students for what's next to come. So thank you. Our departmental awards tonight, we'll go through our academic achievement awards, and the first one will be our cum laude students as read by Mr. Jamie Glynns, and then we'll go through our individual departments here at West Bloomfield High School. So you will be hearing from representatives from many of these departments here tonight, but without further ado, for our cum laude awards, we're gonna have, nope, I lied. Oh, we have Dr. Stephanie Clark. Sorry, my own notes are wrong. Dr. Stephanie Clark will be reading our cum laude awards. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Graduates, I have the distinct honor of recognizing those of you who will be graduating with the designation of cum laude. When your name is called, please stand, remain standing until all names are called, and face your guests. And guests, please hold your applause until all names have been called. With no further ado, Tyler Alice, Muhammad Al-Madani, Ariana Avramoff, Sophia Babbitt, Alyssa Barber, Kendall Boynton, Xavier Brown-Lee, Christian Chungad, Sinead Davis, Madison Draper, Brooke Duncan, Taryn Faison, Mamea Fletcher, Matthew Fountain, Raina Freeman, Lucas Graff, Scott Greisen, Cortland Hale, Marissa Hennessy, Aiden Hughes, Leah Johnson Savage, Jordan Jones, Morgan Junkaj, Nora Junkaj, Dua Cosme, Fayaz Khan, Veronica Lessing, Abigail Long, Matthew Martin, India McGee, Wyatt Odishu, Aria Aruji, Walter Paliga, Lainey Pendley, Carnell Poindexter, Andrew Preeb, Lokesh Ravindran, Eliza Raman, Madison Ricks, Amalia Rosenblum, Oscar Sears, Darius Sharif, Gabrielle Shaw, Gabrielle Ciordia, Morgan Strong, Alexis Valent, Joshua Watson, Miracle Whitfield, Tolu Wright, and Dean Zabari. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Linda Trotter, Director of Orchestras here at West Bloomfield High School. Tonight, I have the honor of recognizing a National Honor Society for Music. This is the first time in over 20 years that we have students graduating from West Bloomfield High School with this honor. These students were selected by their teachers due to their outstanding participation, academic achievement, leadership, service, and character to music. You will notice when I ask them to stand that they all are wearing a pink cord, which represents music. These students are Samantha Witt, Arthur Yang, and Alexander Poppink. Now to the Orchestra Awards. This year we had several students who became West Bloomfield High School Scholar Orchestra musicians. They maintained a 3.5 overall GPA and went above and beyond with their music endeavors by performing at MSBOA solo and ensembles festivals, assisting students at both the high school and middle school levels, performed in the pit orchestra or for the choir or for the band, and other ensembles and activities throughout the community. This year's recipients are Laura Fernandez, Aaron Paul, Mateo Vargas, please stand, Annika Kawabi, Sunena Isaac, Lila Loomis, Andrew Gabriel, Maxwell Gottesman, Simone Wright, Daniel Gakande, Jacob Small, and Sinead David. Each year, the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association presents an award to their scholar instrumentalist. This student maintained over a 3.5 GPA. This particular student is over 4 point, by the way. Attended at least one MSBO event during the school year and is enrolled in a large ensemble. This student, like I said, maintained over 4.0, participated in the MSBOA solo and ensemble festivals at both district and state levels for the past 4 years, earning superior ratings at each performance. She has participated in the West Bloomfield Symphony Orchestra for the past 4 years and in leadership capacity. This year, she is our concertmaster, and that is Laura Fernandez. The Mozart Award is given to 2 students who give of themselves selflessly for the orchestra program. They are willing to help others, not only in class, but outside of class, in different buildings, etc. They are dependable and loyal. The student is a positive role model for West Bloomfield High School and Orchestra. This year's recipients are Lila Loomis and Jacob Small. The Orchestra Award recognizes the student who epitomizes the spirit of the orchestra. This student gives of their talent continuously. They are willing to help others demonstrate self-motivation, leadership, and is prepared for all classes and concerts. This student is a positive role model for West Bloomfield Orchestra and School. This student gives of their talent continuously throughout the community and school, and they act as an ambassador for the orchestra program. This year's winner is Aaron Paul. The Julie Warner Award is given in memory of one of our co-concertmasters of the Symphony Orchestra. It is given to a graduating student who epitomizes the love of music that Julie had and shared during her years at West Bloomfield High School. This year's recipient is Laura Fernandez. The National School Orchestra Award is the highest award that is awarded to a member of the high school orchestra. It is to recognize the students for their outstanding contribution to the success of the orchestra program, for displaying unusual degree of musicianship, loyalty, cooperation, and for exemplifying the high standards of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental program. This year's National School Orchestra Award recipient is Laura Fernandez. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Jesse Sachs, and I'm the Director of Bands here at West Bloomfield High School. I'm delighted to be here and to have the privilege to recognize 2 senior band students who have demonstrated exemplary musicianship and outstanding leadership, commitment, care, and contributions for the band program. First, it's my distinct honor to acknowledge the 2022 recipient of the Patrick Gilmore Award, Corey Fine. Patrick Gilmore was an American composer and bandmaster whose band performed for the Union soldiers during the Civil War, as well as for several presidents. This award is given to an outstanding band student for their excellence in musicianship, musical achievements, and commitment to the band program. This award is a mere token of acknowledgement and appreciation for Corey's selfless actions, dedication, and loyalty to the program. Corey spent countless hours in the band room after school helping with inventory and behind-the-scenes tasks. In addition, Corey is an accomplished drummer and has been a huge asset to the band's musical and cultural success. Corey will be missed next year, but I am confident that he will do great things and make invaluable contributions to his new home in East Lansing. Congratulations, Corey, and go Spartans. Next, it's my pleasure to present the recipient of the 2022 John Philip Sousa Band Award, Arthur Yang. John Philip Sousa was a composer and conductor of the late Romantic era, who was famously known as the March King. The John Philip Sousa Award recognizes an exemplary student who possesses four traits: musicianship, dependability, loyalty, and cooperation. Arthur not only meets the expectations of the John Philip Sousa Award, but quite honestly, he exceeds them. Arthur has shown extreme diligence, unbelievable work ethic, responsibility, communication, kindness, compassion, and dedication to the program. Arthur's loyalty and true passion to help others has carried over to the next generation of band students, and the culture and passion that he has nurtured for music has served as a role model to many of his younger peers. Arthur has oftentimes functioned as the glue to our ensemble, and our success was undoubtedly enhanced by his outstanding musicianship, but more importantly, his leadership and his amazing character. Again, please join me in congratulating the 2022 recipient of the esteemed John Philip Sousa Award and fellow Wolverine, Arthur Yang. Thanks a lot.
Hello, I'm Cheryl Hauk. I'm the choral director here at West Bloomfield High School, as well as the fine arts coordinator for the school district. I'm here to recognize choral students. And before I start, I want to recognize all the choral students because during COVID, singing in your basement with your parents covering their ears is hard. And each one of these students decided to keep singing even though we had COVID. My great gratitude to all of you. The following student came to all semesters except for one. This service recognition goes for 7 out of 8 semesters of choir, and we'd like Brandon Poplar, please, to stand up. 12 seniors were enrolled in the curricular ensembles of the choral department during all 8 semesters, and some double-dipped up to 12 semesters. Each student made a conscious choice to remain in choir, no matter of COVID, electives, and sometimes even summer school, to maintain their enrollment, participation, and commitment to the choral department. These students, along with Brandon, have formed the core of our department. They have my gratitude. They'll be very missed. Please hold your applause as I read their names and they stand. Serenity Cedillo, Brooklyn Cook, Bryce Harrison, Coltham Hussein, Isabella Macalino, Robeson McPhail, Anjali Nadarajan, Alexander Popping, Shoshana Spector, Drew Smith, Daniel Wisely, and Samantha Smith. Thank you so much. We have 2 awards in the hallway that you can see. Some of you that are sitting in the audience have your names on it. The Andy Chase Memorial Award was here long before I was. It's not a traditional spirit award, but an award to a student who has the most remarkable spirit and participation and commitment to our program. This year's recipient served as vice president and president of the choral department, leading the students through a COVID pandemic, singing with masks, singing at home, singing every way possible. That recipient is dear to my heart, Daniel Wisely. The second award is awarded by the National School Choral Association. It reads on the certificate, in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement, of outstanding contributions in the success of the school vocal program, and an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and a high quality of conduct. The 2022 recipient, the highest honor in our department, went to Samantha Witt. Congratulations, choral students, and thank you for the ride.
All right, I'm here to present the West Bloomfield High School Math Department Outstanding Math Student Award here tonight. This year's Outstanding Math Student Award goes to Aryan Shanna. Please stand. Aryan's achievements are above and beyond the norm, and he truly deserves this recognition. He has an overall grade point average of 4.357. Oh, there's more. He completed BC Calculus as a sophomore, went on to complete Calc 3, differential equations, linear algebra, and discrete mathematics through Lawrence Technical University. He scored a perfect score of 36 on his ACT. He is a national merit finalist, as well as scoring in the top 2.5% in the nation on the American Invitational Mathematics Examination. Aryan is the founder and president of the Data Club at West Bloomfield High School and co-coaches Math Matters at Wbhs. The sky is the absolute limit for Aryan, and we all look forward to hearing all of his achievements and being intimidated by his intellectual abilities for years to come. Congratulations, Aryan.
Howdy ho. I'm here to present the Nathan Wolfe Award. And most of you don't know who that is. So Nathan Wolfe, a history. Nathan Wolfe was born August 24th, 1970, and grew up to become a leading American virologist and epidemiologist who conducted groundbreaking studies on the transmission of infectious viruses. He attended West Bloomfield High School, received a bachelor's degree in human biology from Stanford University, and subsequently attended Harvard University, where he received a master's degree in biological anthropology. He then went on to earn a doctorate in immunology and infectious disease. Oh, you thought I was done? Not quite yet. Nathan Wolfe conducted research as a postdoctoral student and as an assistant professor at Johns Hopkins University. Recently, he started an initiative called the GVFI, a goal of which is to reduce the threat of disease to public health by detecting the emergence of infectious agents in humans and to control these agents before they give rise to diseases of pandemic proportions. Whew. He has served as an exemplar for those who graduate from West Bloomfield with a love for science and what they can aspire to become. The Nathan Wolfe Award and accompanying scholarship is given each year to a West Bloomfield graduate who has proven their potential through an insatiable passion for the sciences we offer, coupled with an incredible work ethic and incomparable desire for academic success. This year's Nathan Wolfe Award goes to Sydney Staff. No pressure, Sid. Sydney's taken 8 different science classes offered here at the high school. She has a cumulative GPA of 4.25, scored 5s on both her AP Bio and AP Chem tests, and was accepted to Cornell University, where she plans to major in life science with a concentration in molecular or neurobiology. Nerd. When I reached out to talk to Sydney about the award, she just wanted to say thank you to the Science Department at West Bloomfield for all that they've done for students, which I think speaks very highly of her. So, congratulations, Sid. I'm also presenting the HOSA Award. Good evening. I'm honored to be here tonight to present Advika Cernilla with the Health Science Club Award. Advika has demonstrated exceptionally strong leadership skills over the past 4 years. She was elected by her peers to be the president of the club and went above and beyond to fulfill this role. As a member of the Health Science Club, Advika has competed at the regional and state HOSA levels. She was a state finalist this year in the Creative Problem Solving Competition. Advika encouraged other club members to fully prepare for their competitive events and explore health science topics. She's been a great mentor to the other club members and constantly worked to contribute to community outreach activities pertaining to health topics for Wbhs. With the help of the club, she was also able to add many students and local community members to the organ donor registry list for our Gift of Life HOSA Challenge. She's an amazing person, and we cannot wait to see what the future has in store for her. We're going to miss you. Congratulations, Advika. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Jennifer Williamson, and I teach radio and TV broadcasting. But before I get to that area, I have a couple recognitions for the English department to present tonight. I'll be starting with the English Department Award of Excellence. Dawn Mulcahy is sad that she cannot be here today to present this award herself, as the recipient is near and dear to her heart. So she wrote a few words for me to read. A few. Okay, so this is from her. As luck would have it, I first met Lila Loomis in Miss Farmington's 3rd grade class. While she has grown and matured, she is still the same sincere, hardworking, kind person I met all those years ago. When looking at Lila's repertoire of English classes over the years, she has proven herself to be a strong analytical reader and accomplished writer for both fiction and nonfiction topics, as well as an active participant who can be depended upon to participate in such a way as to invite everyone else to think more deeply or look at something from a different perspective. When I asked for input from Ms. Tynan, had this to say. As a sophomore in Honors American Literature, Lila demonstrated keen analysis, a flair for writing, exceptional powers of observation, and extraordinary artwork through a variety of papers and projects. Lila was also the student editor of the Marge Bump Letters Project for the Michigan Hemingway Society, painstakingly making her way through dozens of student transcripts and checking them against the original and often handwritten letters for accuracy. Her maturity, patience, time, and attention to detail made her an outstanding choice for this real-world opportunity, one usually reserved for graduate students. As for my classes, with Lila, in AP Lang, a difficult year for everyone. Her essays were so beautifully written, they made me forget I was reading on a computer. This year in AP Literature, I can always count on Lila to add depth to any discussion, challenging her classmates to rethink and grow with her. I look forward to hearing all about how wonderfully she does as she embarks on her next adventure. Thank you for being such a wonderful student, Lila, willing to learn and grow, all while allowing me to be part of your high school adventure. Now I have the Literary Garden Award. This student has been recognized by the Literary Garden as he's a student who's been in my classroom for many years. He is outgoing, outspoken, passionate, and willing to help at any time. The Literary Garden Club already recognized this student at their meeting, but we want to recognize Brandon Poplar tonight for everything that he has done and given over the last 4 years. All right, now for video. 4 years ago, I had an amazing group of freshmen come into my classroom for the first time. We had a lot of firsts together. This was my first time teaching in our new space. It was our first time learning some of the new equipment, and it was their first time as high schoolers. These students came back again their sophomore year, and we experienced our first pandemic, and then our first virtual teaching and learning excursion, and then our new normal. Not all of these freshmen were able to be in the class all 4 years for various reasons, but they all came around and made their presence known. The first group that I want to recognize has been part of the Digital Media Arts and Multimedia program for 3 to 3.5 years. Callum Donaldson, Corey Fine, Morgan Grantling, Wyatt Odisho, Owen Peters, Brandon Poplar, and Alyssa Sneed. This next group knows what it's like to take first place at Business Professionals of America, second place at Skills USA, first place with the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association, best of show at the Michigan Student Film Festival, and many other awards and accolades over the last 4 years that they have been in this program. These 5 students have been my rock, and we have navigated some crazy times and had laughed and learned so much. They have big plans and goals for the future. One has already accepted a job in the industry. Others are going to trade school or to college, and another is taking off to Spain. All of these students are taking a piece of my heart with them tonight. And although I'm so excited to see their future holds, I'm going to miss them terribly. So first, thank you parents for allowing me to be a part of their lives for so long. And to Kendall Fowler, Kayana King, Mariana Lopez, Ryan Shippey, and Austin Wheeler, I'll be waiting for my invitation to your red carpet.
Hello, my name is Christine Stevens. I'm the drama director here. I am standing in for Mr. Joel Thurston today, our amazing forensics teacher at West Bloomfield High School. I had the honor of traveling to Mackinac recently with Mr. Thurston and some of his forensic students and some of the theater students. It was very fun. I watched in awe as these 2 students who are being honored tonight brought down the house with their raw, stunning, vulnerable, and earth-shattering original poetry. The first student that we would like to honor tonight for their amazing contribution to the Forensics Club is Ty Davis. The next student that we would like to honor tonight has won several national awards for her poetry. She's incredible. She's a performer. She's an advocate in more ways than one. She's a leader in our school, and it is with great pleasure that we celebrate the many talents of Ife Martin. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2022. I'm Julian Fyros. I'm an English teacher and one of the yearbook advisors for the Exodus 50 Better Together yearbook. So on behalf of Miss Molly Marshall and myself, we would like to honor the 2022 yearbook staff. Members of the staff include Evan Bunch, Clark Capers, Milena Delgado, Brooke Duncan, Madison Grantling, Morgan Grantling, Jake Hammerland, Noah Hazan, Mayana Hooper, Kylie Klemkevich, Teresa Mio, Sarah Rakani, Kennedy Ruiz, Darian Samuel, Aaron Schell, Nicholas Smith, Emmeline Walsh, and Austin Wheeler. Each and every one of you went above and beyond to create an amazing record of the 2021-2022 school year. We would also like to honor returning staff members, including Kristen Bobo, Fayaz Khan, Esther Lee, and Katya Zigeko. Your leadership and dedication inspired all of this year's staff members, and we cannot thank you enough for mentoring new staff members and creating such an inclusive environment for everyone to thrive. Lastly, we would like to give special honors to Brooke DeSnyder, the editor of the 2022 yearbook. As the editor, your dedication to producing the best quality yearbook, where everyone in the school felt visible, was amazing to watch and be a part of. Your creativity, motivation, and heart are visible on every page. You were able to organize and lead a group of your peers to create such an important publication that will live in history as Laker Nation Better Together. Thank you, guys.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bridget Felinsky, and I'm here to honor Joshua Watson. If you would like to please stand. Josh Watson is a very talented artist. He continuously pushes himself past his comfort zone, which you'd be surprised is very difficult in an art class. We like to stay to what is easy. I've actually been lucky enough to know Josh both as a freshman and a senior. A lot of growth there, artistic-wise, maturity, same from freshman year on. You're a very mature student who cares deeply for all of his classmates and things far beyond your years. Your artwork speaks for itself. Each piece is thoughtfully planned, both in cultural meaning, personal meanings, and within many artistic talents. Josh is a very mature and well-rounded student. I will continue to use you as an example for years to come on what a model AP student looks like. The joy and determination you bring to yourself and to your art will carry through your years into college and far into your future. Congratulations, Josh, for holding the Honor for Visual Arts Award. You truly deserve it.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Taylor Strobridge, and I am the Student Activities Director, and I teach Student Leadership and Social Studies here at the high school. I have the honor to present the Social Studies Student of the Year Award tonight. There are many students in the class of 2022 who have completed courses in the Social Studies department beyond that are required for graduation. In the spring, our department looked for a senior who shows interest in the coursework and demonstrates exceptional citizenship, kindness, and leadership. Teachers in the Social Studies department reviewed the nomination forms and then voted on one student who exhibits these qualities. Teachers describe this student as compassionate and one of a kind. She puts 100% into everything she tries. Other students describe her as extremely kind, helpful, and a great leader. She approaches each task with a special mix of earnestness, enthusiasm, and poise that make her a special student. She works at Chico Elementary School and works extremely hard to make sure she was always providing the best lessons for her elementary school students and is passionate about helping them succeed. Our department wishes her luck at Penn State, and remember to come back to your WB family when looking for a teaching job. The Outstanding Social Studies Student of the Year is Eleanor Montgomery. Congrats, Ellie. I am also the Student Government Advisor and one of the Class of 2022 advisors, along with Mike Woodberg. I first have the pleasure of honoring this year's Student Government Executive Board seniors, Senior Class Executive Board members, and Senior Class Council members. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to the school. Will the following members please stand when your name is called, and please hold all applause until the names have been called. Student Government President Kendall Fowler, Student Government Vice President Ife Martin, Student Government Secretary Melanie Costello, Senior Class President Anika Ghosh, Senior Class Vice President Catherine Horvath, Senior Class Secretary Nicole Albany, Senior Class Treasurer Nine Mulapotla, Senior Class Representatives Asher Eisner, Nicole Albany, Melanie Costello, Malcolm Draper, Kendall Fowler, Josh Geller, Anika Ghosh, Paige Harris, Kate Horvath, Nyan Mulapotla, Ife Martin, and Fozan Qureshi. I now have the honor of presenting 2 awards for student government. These awards were voted on by members of the Student Government Organization. The first award is for Student Government Senior of the Year. The Senior of the Year in Student Government has been described by their peers as one of the hardest workers at WB, someone that consistently goes above and beyond their call of duty, and someone that is truly selfless. One of their peers said, "Throughout the entire year, I could count on him because he was always willing to take time to explain anything and everything to me. He is so helpful and deserves to be recognized." I am very happy to say that the Senior of the Year in Student Government is Kendall Fowler. The next award for student government is Unsung Hero. The Unsung Hero of the Year has dedicated 4 years to student government and spent countless hours helping to set up fundraisers, prom, and other senior activities. This student works hard to ensure the student body is successful. One of their peers said she takes on a lot of work between delegating and completing tasks to make Stugo run efficiently. She steps up and helps with a lot of communication work and plays a big role in the efficiency and success of Stugo and the senior class. I'm thrilled to announce the Unsung Hero of the Year is Catherine Horvath. Okay, last thing. I would also like to recognize the seniors who have played an important role in student leadership. Many of these seniors have contributed countless hours as well as dedicated years to the student leadership program. And to Laker Nation. I first have the pleasure of honoring this year's executive board. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to the school. Will the following members please stand when your name is called? Student Leadership President, Maddie Sandberg. Student Leadership Vice President, Hannah Rashty. Student Leadership Secretary, Anika Ghosh. Student Leadership Treasurer, Kendall Fowler. Student Leadership Public Relations, Melanie Costello. Student Leadership Art Director, Paige Harris. Student Leadership Bonding Chair, Alex Fleischer. And Student Leadership Supply Manager, Brooke DeSnyder. I would also like to recognize all of the seniors who have been a part of the student leadership program this year. Students that have been in student leadership, please stand to be recognized for your outstanding service to the leadership class and Laker Nation. The first award for student leadership is the Unsung Hero Award. Students receiving this award were nominated by their peers. The Unsung Heroes of Leadership have put in an enormous amount of effort, time, and dedication to the leadership program at the high school without expecting any recognition in return. This student consistently worked to ensure the success of leadership and helped acclimate new members to leadership and is truly a team player, motivates all of the committees to succeed. Congratulations to the Unsung Hero in Student Leadership, Sydney Staff. And finally, the next award for student leadership is the Student Leader of the Year. This student was nominated by their peers and have consistently gone above and beyond and truly learned to live leadership as a lifestyle. This senior has been described by their peers as having an uplifting personality, a positive attitude, and is an overall caring person. This individual is passionate about leadership and has dedicated an immense amount of time to the program. I'm glad I've watched this student grow the past 4 years. It is with great pride that I am able to bestow the honor of Student Leader of the Year to Anika Ghosh.
All right, I am here to represent Mrs. Heather Cruz and Jenny Tobias for our peer mentorship program. If you're unfamiliar with our peer mentorship program at West Bloomfield High School, it's an elective class that upperclassmen can take, and they serve as mentors to our freshman class as they come in their first semester of high school. They contact these students over the summer as they're entering 9th grade, and they work with them throughout the course of the first semester on social development, how to get involved and engaged in the school, and helping them navigate that tough transition from middle school to high school. Today we are going to recognize outstanding achievement as a peer mentor to one individual who really shined above and really made a difference with the freshmen that they worked with. So congratulations this evening to Fayez Khan. And then next, we will be moving on to more of our academic achievements. This time you really will get Jamie Glenn's. As Dr. Clark had earlier with the cum laude, we will read the names for our magna cum laude students.
It's so difficult to go after Mr. Pace because I have to move the microphone so high up. Good evening, I'm Mr. Glenn's assistant principal, and I have the honor and privilege of introducing our magna cum laude students. Their GPAs are a 3.75 to a 3.99. Once again, students, as you hear your name, please rise, face your families. Families, please hold your applause until the end. Shadira Agunwa, Asher Eisner, Sahula Altamimi, Amber Allen, Alexis Allo, Dylan Amori, Sophia Bouet, Chelsea Benton, Marissa Bobo, Jordan Bocalor, Arie Bonds, Kayla Brown, Clark Capers, John Clements, Brooklyn Cook, Morella Cruz Almos, Ella Dabish, Abigail David, Sophia Elson, Corey Fine, Savannah Fernando, Matthias Finley, Alexandra Fleischer, Kendall Fowler, Jared Fox, Corey Garrison, Daniel Gakande, Jeffrey Gianetti, Ethan Gulati, Mariam Husseini, Kutham Hussain, Suanna Isaac, Landon Jacobs, Dina Jafar, Mary Georgosa, Kiana King, Raquel Kizzy, Esther Lee, Ryan Lester, Noah Lovey, Matthew Merritt, Satara Masomaseta, Teresa Mayo, Taylor Mitchell, Nellie Moma, Sade Moore, Sydney Orr, Kason Patterson, Alexander Popnick, Brandon Rones, Aaron Shell, Jadori Shakespeare, Ryan Shippey, Andrew Shore, Morgan Shropshire, Natalia Sierra, Samantha Cipolla, Jacob Smith, Mariah Smith, William Sutherland, Alma Tatum, Cheyenne Taylor, Kate Tenick, Evelina Valdez, Mateo Vargas Robles, Nolan Vassar, Lily Wardo, Caitlin Welchko, Michaela Williams, and Catherine Zakaiko. Please give a round of applause to our magna cum laude students.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ryan Watson, social studies teacher here at the high school. And tonight, I'm here to honor the executive board of our high school's African American Awareness Club. Now, these executive board members are students who are highly motivated, who throughout their time in our club and during this school year especially, have worked to foster and spread both educational and social awareness to all students and staff in this building. A few of their accomplishments this school year include creating and running our Spirit Week during Black History Month, leading courageous conversations in our bi-weekly meetings, and in organizing and planning the upcoming Juneteenth celebration, which, by the way, is between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. next Saturday, June 18th, in the parking lot here, if you're interested. Please join me in recognizing the following students: Chelsea Benton, Sydney Brown, Brooklyn Cook, Ife Martin, Carnell Poindexter, and Brandon Poplar. Thank you all very much and have a wonderful evening.
Hello, it's Christine again. I'm standing in now for Megan Dutton, the head of the National Honor Society at Wbhs. And this is what happens when you're the drama teacher. They're like, oh, you like the stage? Get out there, fill in for people. So I'm super happy to do it for my partners in crime here. Megan Dutton has written, the seniors who are being recognized tonight have gone above and beyond through their involvement in the National Honor Society to make this school and the greater West Bloomfield community a better place. For excellence in their position on the 2021-2022 Executive Board, Fozan Qureshi is the president. Annika Ghosh, please stand, yes. Annika Ghosh is our vice president, Eula Fargo, secretary, Maxwell Joyce, treasurer, and Isabella Macalino, our historian. Let's give them a round of applause. And for her outstanding dedication to community service, Hannah Zawaida. Hannah completed over 25 hours of service, a great deal more than the required 10 hours. And for their exemplary leadership, Seth Goldstein and Victoria Brender. Seth and Victoria were nominated by their peers for demonstrating incredible leadership skills in all that they do. All of these members of the West Bloomfield National Honor Society work tirelessly to improve their community, the school, and themselves, and for that, we thank them.
Good evening. My name is Julie Zala. I am a teacher here in the business department. In addition to teaching, I also have the opportunity to serve as one of the DECA advisors here at the high school. 4 years ago, we welcomed many of the students here, many of you that were freshmen, and now you are seniors, and we are so thrilled to see you here today. One particular senior has stood out to us and served as in DECA for all 4 years, and also has taken almost all the courses that we offer in our business and CTE programs. During his freshman year, he came to me and asked me what he should do as part of the DECA program. And after speaking to him for just a few minutes, I mentioned to him that I thought he would best be suited for our what we call as our virtual business event. And he listened, and for 2 years, he decided that he was going to take on doing a role play and be nose to us. In his freshman year, he qualified to go to the international competition, and he absolutely did fabulous, qualified in the international competition, and traveled across the country with a group of seniors, and he held his own. For 2 years, he did that, qualifying for the international competition each time. He served as a DECA board member for the next 3 years, and the junior year, he actually decided to try the virtual business activity and qualified for the top 10 and internationally, which is a tremendous feat. This senior year, this past year, he, along with his group, tried again, and they qualified for the international competition, and in this time, they earned first place in the world. This is quite the feat. He outbeat a group of 44,000 students that tried to beat this competition across the world in places including Spain, Guam, and everywhere else, including China, Japan, and everywhere else that you can imagine in between. In addition to this, he led our DECA group, along with 2 others, that did a tremendous job in showing us in leadership and made everybody, the quote that came back is, "We felt like a family." And that is something that they will and we will hold and treasure. Earning an A in all of his business classes here at West Bloomfield High School, leading our DECA board, and making everybody feel like family, we want to announce the Outstanding Business Student of the Year to Ariane Chadna. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Michelle Campbell.
And I'm Lisa Madalena.
And we are here representing West Bloomfield's Alternative Continuing Education, or as some of you may know, the ACE program. The ACE program would like to recognize Paige Addison as the recipient of the ACE Achievement Award. Paige transferred to the West Bloomfield District during her freshman year, and the first time she actually had the opportunity to step into the West Bloomfield High School was this year. So she came to us at the ACE program, and we could not have been happier to have her. In 1 short year, Paige has made a tremendous impact on the ACE community. She overcame obstacles and displays all of the traits identified in the portrait of a graduate.
Paige successfully balanced a hybrid schedule, thought critically, especially in her PLTW class, communicated effectively, contributed to the positive culture of ACE, and collaborated through team building, even earning the title of Kahoot Champion. We are so proud of her. Congratulations, Paige.
So we are back now to recognize awards for the drama department and our whole set of theater productions. This school year saw the performing arts and drama departments continue their dedication and love of theater as live performances finally returned, which was a wonderful thing. The department looked for ways to welcome new members, and it's thankful for this year's seniors who stayed with us through thick and druma. Outstanding participation in theater and participation of shows here at our high school is recognized by the International Thespian Gold Star Award. I'd like the following seniors to stand. They have received a Gold Star Award this year from the national organization. Isabella Macalino, Ife Martin, Brandon Rones, and Daniel Weisley. Let's congratulate those students. We also had some students that actually won what we call the Double Gold Star Award. So you can imagine that sort of doubles the amount of dedication and work. And the winners of the Double Star Gold Award are Kendall Fowler, Veronica Lessing, and Shoshana Sprecher.
Hello. We would also like to honor the hard work and dedication of all of our senior actors who participated in the shows of this 2021-22 season. But a few have been nominated by their peers for outstanding acting in a lead or supporting role this year. We would like to specifically celebrate the creativity and leadership of Bryce Hairston, Veronica Lessing, Isabella Macalino, Ife Martin, Brandon Rones, Shoshana Sprecher, and Daniel Weisley. The WBHS Thespian Troupe also awarded Isabella Macalino with a special award for excellent vocal performance. Lastly, Veronica Lessing earned a special award for graphic design for all of her beautiful artistry on our theater posters, marquee displays, and advertising. And now, in partnership with Pam Cornfield, mother of WBHS alumni Danny Cornfield, and former WBHS teacher Micah Green and his mother Betsy, we are proud to present the first time ever an annual WBHS Theater Award Scholarship. Pam and Betsy are here tonight as we present this award, and we would like you to please stand so we can honor you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for making this possible for our students. The ideal recipient of this scholarship should be pursuing either a degree or further enrichment in the field of live entertainment, broadcast arts, film studies, or theater education, as well as display excellent leadership qualities over their 4 years in the WB Theater program. We are very excited to announce this year's winner, our first winner of this new award, and that is Kendall Fowler.
Also from the International Thespian Society, students can be recognized for extensive and outstanding participation as a performer, as a technician, as a contributor to the whole theater department. We do have a recipient this year of the Vice President's Scholar Award, combining both their theatrical excellence and their wonderful grades here at West Bloomfield, and this goes to Daniel Weisley. Finally, our most prestigious award in our department is that of Best Thespian. We recognize here a contribution to our drama program, both on and off the stage, in all of the many facets of theater. We want to congratulate this year's winners, Veronica Lessing and Daniel Weisley.
They've mistaken me for someone else. Good evening. My name is John Verloove. I'm the Auditorium Technical Coordinator, and I am here to present what am I here to present? The Technical Theater Award. The Technical Theater Award is given to acknowledge the hard work, talent, and dedication of a student or a group of students. This year's recipient is Kendall Fowler. Congratulations, Kendall.
All right, hello everybody. I'm Eric Pierce. I'm the District Athletic Director, and I have the privilege to present the Athletic Awards. Nominations for the Athletic Awards are made by the coaches in the various programs throughout our district, and then the award winners are voted on by the coaches, the athletic department, and the administration. I have 4 awards to present, and the first is the James Smith Award. The James Smith Award is given to the male athlete who best represents West Bloomfield High School in the classroom and in athletics. This year's winner was a 4-time varsity swimmer who qualified for the state meet this year in the 50 free, 100 free, 200 free relay, and 400 free relay. He made all-time top 10 for West Bloomfield in the 100 free. He was also all-league in the 50 free and 100 free. He became captain of the team this year and demonstrated great leadership by bringing the team together and organizing team activities. He did all this while maintaining a GPA of above a 3.5 and being involved with the DECA program. The James Smith Award winner is Frank Bachelis. The Sharon DeWolfe Award is given to the female athlete who best represents West Bloomfield High School in the classroom and in athletics. This year's winner ran cross country and was a member of the girls basketball team. She has a 3.94 GPA and was also a part of DECA. She won the 2022 BCAM Outstanding Senior Student Athlete Award. She was also the 2021 Heisman High School Scholarship winner for West Bloomfield High School for achievements in academics, athletics, and community service. A state champion this year in girls basketball, the Sharon DeWolfe Award winner is Morgan Shropshire. The Female Athlete of the Year award is given to the top female athlete at West Bloomfield High School. This year's winner was a 3-year starter on our girls basketball team. She was also a team captain this year. She averaged over 11 points per game and helped lead her team to the state championship. She is committed to play basketball next year at the University of Detroit Mercy. She was honorable mention All-State for the Detroit News and the Associated Press. She was All-League for the OA Red. This year's Female Athlete of the Year is state champion Mayana Hooper. The Male Athlete of the Year award is given to the top male athlete at West Bloomfield High School. This year's winner was a multi-sport athlete who excelled both in football and track. He was a key member of our state championship football team in 2020 and a leader on our 2022 team as well as a captain. He received All-State honors by both the Free Press and AP All-State in 2021. He's also All-State in track as he finished in 8th place in the 400 meters in 2019 and was also a member of the All-State 4x200 team in 2019. He committed to Michigan State University to continue his education and football career and enrolled at the semester there. This year's Male Athlete of the Year is state champion Dylan Tatum. Congratulations to all winners.
All right, we are nearing the end of our program tonight. Just a couple things left to accomplish, and I am here to celebrate those students who earned a 4.0 or greater grade point average throughout their career at West Bloomfield High School, earning summa cum laude academic honors. So as we did with the other academic awards, I'll read the names and have these individuals stand, and we will recognize them at the end. Jumana Abdullah, Ariane Agarwal, Nicole Albani, Michael Antoon, Farah Asmar, Ali Azinfar, Madison Boyd, Victoria Brenner, Avery Campbell, Ariane Shanna, Melanie Costello, Brooke DeSnyder, Malcolm Draper, Gabriella Falkowski, Ola Fargo, Laura Fernandez, Nadia Fertig, Andrew Gabriel, Janelle Garcia, Lucas Garmo, Sydney Gartrell, Paige Geiser, Josh Geller, Anika Ghosh, Seth Goldstein, Lily Goodman, Maxwell Gottesman, Angelica Habib, Paige Harris, Kara Hartley, Kate Horvath, Khadija Hussein, Maxwell Joyce, Omer Junetti, Lana Kadi, Kyle Kamposh, Annika Kawabi, Amani Kayat, Kareem Kershaw, Anjali Konkipudi, Jessica Kretsch, Gabriela Lazama Martinez, Rocio Lazama Martinez, Lila Loomis, Mariana Lopez, Naomi Lupovich, Isabella Macalino, Lauren McDonald, Kamala Mulabodla, Ife Martin, Nicholas Matthew, Nathan McDonald, Riley Mihal, Eleanor Montgomery, Maliha Mughal, Anjali Nadarajan, Trevor Navar, Aaron Paul, Sydney Pareto, Adina Pesakov, Jupiter Praler, Adam Puranej, Fozan Qureshi, Zain Rana, Hana Rashti, Lynn Reyes, Madeline Sandberg, Riley Soroki, Sasha Selector, Courtney Shady, Ferris Sharba, Jacob Small, Andrew Smith, Drew Smith, Alyssa Sneed, Shoshana Sprecher, Sydney Staff, Advika Cernilla, Shazeb Syed, Christina Trait, Sophia Watha, Sydney Wilson, Daniel Wisely, Samantha Witt, Simone Wright, Arthur Yang, and Hannah Zawida. Congratulations to our Summa Cum Laude graduates. I'd now like to introduce Mr. Scott Long.
These look pretty awesome. Good evening, families, friends, parents, guardians, amazing students. What an awesome experience to be able to be here before you all and just soak in all the talent, all the dedication, all the hard work and commitment to Laker Nation and beyond. Amazing. I want to take a second to thank our Board of Education members that are present here today: Carol Finkelstein, Deborah Evans, Christy Forehand, Stacy Brickman, and Ken Ferguson. Let's give them a round of applause for supporting. Family members, parents, guardians, friends that are here in attendance, thank you so much for all that you do for our students and their learning and supporting them in their journey. Let's give them a round of applause. Our West Bloomfield High School staff and administration that are here with us this evening, everything that you do to tirelessly pour into our students and ensure that they have an amazing experience is greatly appreciated, and I know our students love you for that. Let's give them a round of applause. And last but not least, obviously, our students here in attendance, our honorees. The work that you all do is absolutely amazing, and we are so proud of you. Thank you for representing Laker Nation. Let's give them a round of applause. So I get the task of celebrating and recognizing our most representative student. Each year, choosing the most representative student can be a daunting task. We look for a student that has both self-confidence and a humility that allows them to share in the success with others. This student award is given to members of the graduating class who have gone above and beyond as outstanding members of their high school community. Both of these honorees are going to come up to the stage and receive their award, and we'll celebrate them. So after I call your name, come on up to the stage. We'd love to be able to recognize you. The most representative male is a key member of many programs at the high school, as you heard throughout tonight. He is an ambassador of the student body, both at school and at off-campus functions. The success of the student body is greatly linked to his contributions as a dedicated swamp leader. He is extremely involved in our theater department. He has produced four full-length plays or musicals, orchestrating the logistics such as scheduling, finances, and talent. The department's success is through his hard work and his dedication. Additionally, he has worked to improve the lives of others through participation in activities like National Honor Society, where he has volunteered at Friendship Circle, Open Door, Slipstream Theater, and many more. This student was an active member in student leadership and a key member in the mentoring program that has helped make West Bloomfield such a great place to be for the past 4 years for our students. This student will be attending the University of Michigan in the fall, and we are happy to announce that the recipient of this year's male most representative student is Daniel Wisely.
Thank you, guys.
Next, the most representative female. She stands out as a leader, a scholar, and a friend with great compassion and humor. She takes the impossible and she makes it look easy. This student is a member of our theater department for the past 4 years and puts on fabulous performances as an actor and student director. She is also the International Thespian Society Vice President. As a member of student government and the Executive Board Vice President, as well as the President of the African American Association, she faithfully attended meetings, participated in discussions, and provides an outstanding student voice for the school and the collective community. The success of the student body is greatly linked to her contributions and her hard work. Additionally, she has worked to improve the lives of others through participation in activities like National Honor Society, and she volunteers throughout the community. This student will be attending Howard University next fall. We are happy to announce that the recipient of this year's most representative female student is Ife Martin. Congratulations. Awesome work. We're so proud of you. Mr. Pace, take it away.
Congratulations again to Ife and Daniel. With that, we are going to conclude tonight's program with just a couple brief announcements and send you on your way. My brief public service announcement for tonight is that everything you click, every channel you turn, it seems to be that you're exposed to what everybody believes is wrong with the world, wrong with schools, and wrong with people. If you want to see what's right with schools and with people, it's right here. I couldn't be more proud of this graduating class. They came in as freshmen, naive, impressionable, mostly taller than me, and then they never had a normal experience after that. And they sit here in front of you. You heard all the names called. We have somewhere around 440 graduating seniors, and you heard how many received academic accolades here tonight. That is something to be proud of. At the conclusion of tonight's program, there will be a few certificates that are actually awarded. Not many of them. Most are just recognized here tonight. But Mrs. Brody will be out there with a cart. Please check if you received an individual or departmental award to see if you have a certificate or a plaque there. Most do not, though. Also, tonight's program, there is a QR code here for everything that you saw tonight for you to keep. There's also going to be QR codes posted on the walls. You just open up your camera on your phone. It'll go right to your phone, and you can have that for yourself. With that, we thank you. We know it was a long program, but these seniors deserved every bit of recognition that they had tonight. Drive safe, and we will see you all at graduation.